It was just really happy time. So even then, afterward, we had land, we had, more stable tents, more stable land, more stable cave, more stable house even. I never felt as happy. Is there any place we could live free like that again, ever? In Europe somewhere? Huh? Tell me.
If you don't mind the weather, Sweden, I think.
What?
In Sweden.
Sweden? How can you live in a tent in Sweden?
The country is not very cold.
How cold? For you, Sweden, not for us.
Well, it could be sometimes -5, -10. It's like midnight, but daytime the weather is more or less like UK.
Yeah?
Yeah, but it's brighter. It's sunny in day.
Okay.
And the land is much cheaper. And there's sea view in Sweden, especially the south part of Sweden. And you're allowed to tent if you buy the land.
Yeah? How do you know?
It's very, very cheap. Compared even to Surrey, not talking about London, it's a lot cheaper.
Yeah, okay. But I don't even want to buy land. That's the point. Yeah. I'm not sure if I buy land, I would be that happy or not. It's not the same feeling, It still feels like a tie or an obligation. Yeah. We had land in many areas. You know that. I had land in Meoli and after that. But it doesn't feel the same as when I was on the river and rely on nature. We cook in the open with three stones and a pot on top and with wood. And the wood we didn't even buy. And we had a very small budget. Maybe I have too much money now, I don't know. It's not the same. But thank you, maybe I will consider that. How many disciples are in Sweden who want to freeze in a tent?
No, altogether, the disciples that come to group meditation that regularly should be around 30, 40.
That's not bad, considering I went there only once. Yeah, but when I think of Sweden, I think of,
That's just like north part of Sweden, south part of Sweden, the weather is more or less like UK.
Yeah, and they have land to sell in.
Yes, plenty of them, because the population is very small.
Why?
Yes. It's only like 9 million.
Okay, fine, and what do we have to eat there? What can we roast? Is there a vegan?
And there are plenty of land and sea view and not too expensive.
Yeah, but is it folky and that? Same, huh? Same like the UK?
No, Brighton, not as folky as UK.
Like Brighton?
No, it is brighter.
Brighter. I never thought of Sweden as a traveling place because it's so cold. That's what I think, The picture we have in the mind and the picture on the map. Where? On the map. Yeah, but I'm sure it's a nice country and the people are nice too.
And people not as complaining, they don't really care what you're doing.
Are you sure? They don't care what you're doing until you do it next to them. Yeah, it could be alright. But if it's so cold, I don't know if we could live in tent or not.
Yeah, it means it could be, it could be really cold, so
yeah, I can.
You can see the tent camping.
No.
Because summer, spring.
Yeah, because in winter, in the camp, if you don't have a heater, some people could get ill. It could get cold into your bones and all that. Maybe you get used to it after a while, but I don't intend to subject any of you to such kind of unnecessary asceticism. Even though we could become Buddha in that way. Too cold to think of anything else. Yeah, it could be good, huh? But it might, I don't know if it's too cold or not,
At night, it cold for period of 4 months.
Yeah, it's too much. Yeah, I was in Japan once and I came in about 5 degrees or 2 degrees at night or maybe less, All around it was just snow and inside my tent the ice formed, the kind of snow flower ice all over inside the tent. It's beautiful. Maybe I wasn't equipped enough. I didn't have a sleeping bag. I just used a normal Japanese blanket, the cover, cotton covers or something like that. Thick but not warm enough, not insulating enough. Maybe it wasn't a very good idea. But I survived. for 1 or 2 weeks, 2 weeks something. I ate just cold stuff, didn't even cook. Even noodles I ate dry and drank water after. Cold water also. Just normal water from the tap, inside, but out, drank it. I don't remember if I drank some warm water sometimes. It's very cold at night. Difficult to sleep. I guess I didn't have enough food either. Not enough nutrition, and that makes you cold too. I guess you could live in some such situations for a while. I don't know how long. And some people, older people, oh, I'm getting older. The bones complain. So Sweden's not that cold? How come everybody lives in the north? Why not the south if it's so nice?
No, there's more people in the south of Sweden.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. But less than other countries, that's what you mean? 9 million?
9 million.
The whole of Sweden?
Yes, the whole Sweden.
My God! But it seems like a big and powerful country. It's not.
I mean, economical, I mean.
Yeah, I know. But how can... Wow, there must be very strong folks. Only 9 million, and they make themselves like one of the world's rich and powerful countries. It's that impression. Huh? Must be good government then. Huh? Good people. Wow, some lucky people, huh? And you meditate there, people say nothing?
No.
In your house, right?
No. Because we meditate in our house, and it's about 10, 12.
Uh-huh.
And the neighbor, they're all already.
Oh, there's not much. Oh, I have to think. Okay, I could go home now, huh? You guys still stay here until Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday? Oh, some of you, huh? Some go home, right? Yeah, okay. I think I go home and you guys rest or meditate, okay? Because if I sit here, I keep talking. And we talk enough, right? I really still think that was a good time. But suppose, huh? It sounds like a good time. It was so carefree. Maybe because I was young as well, Maybe because I was young. No bad experiences. Or idealistic and naive, Invincible. And we're young, we're more invincible. No, I didn't think much. Because I didn't have many bad experiences. So you can go ahead like the deaf people, they're not worried about the gun. They're not afraid of the gun. That's what we say in Vietnam. The deaf people don't hear the gun. I don't know if I live like that again, would I be happy or not? I tell you what, recently even when I was in the cave, also almost independent. Water from the rain, from the waterfall. I used wood from around the forest, but I didn't use much wood because there was some oil, I had some assistance, so they brought oil inside, so it was more convenient. The oil heater, you could cook on top of it as well. Simple meals. Oh, we could cook big meals as well. We could cook for 4 people. A big pot like this, 4 people and 5 dog people. So it was big enough, yeah. The oil lamp. Otherwise you can cook with gas or wood nowadays. In the forest, if you want to cook with wood, a small fire, and then you have to build, stones all around the fire. And always stay there and don't leave, because if the wind blows it away. And after you cook, you have to use water to extinguish the fire, yeah? Like that. There's no problem. Otherwise, in the forest, it can be tricky, huh? In case you do that in the forest anywhere, you have to use a big clear area. And always water afterward to extinguish any hot coals underneath until no more smoke coming out of that under the ash, yeah? Then it's gone. Otherwise, sometimes it's just a little coal underneath and then it will glow more and more and it glow and then it will fly away. And then the forest can be burnt in no time. You better be careful. But when I was in the cave, I like it very much. Nobody around, even alone, Nobody around at night also. Just sleep alone, meditate alone, and it feels very independent and very good. Oh my God. And then the police came and messed all up. And I didn't feel appetite anymore. Could just say all kinds of things. Theme park my foot. That's the last thing that I ever want. I wanted to be alone there, the theme park. Jesus. It has to be more natural also, you know. But that land I bought that, so it didn't feel too bad. It's different. It has to be natural, you know. It has to be natural. It has to be abundant in natural resources, like water. That's all I need. Water and wood. That's all we need, really. You can keep warm by that. And you can cook, yeah, you can wash yourself. Or just go without food, then it's fine. But it will be a little more boring. The whole day. Whole day, not much to do. It was so nice. Maybe one day it will happen again. Who knows, huh? How about in Cork? Is it very cold, baby? No. The water and everything? You have big land and can camp and all that?
Yeah.
Yeah, near where you live? You know that?
You bought a big farm.
You did?
If you did.
You did?
No, I didn't. No.
But
there was there's...
Who bought a big farm?
No, you would buy a big farm.
Oh, I thought you said you did.
And there's big old houses sold every now and then.
Yeah?
Mm. Lots of land and woods.
Mm.
But they've gone expensive now because...
A lot of people go there, and it's a good area, and it's next to Gatwick. Oh, man. Of course. I'm too late. The thing is, you can buy expensive land and live on it, but it doesn't feel like fun anymore. Even if you can afford it, it feels like a burden, you know, like an obligation. The land and the cave I bought, it was very cheap and very big, and you felt free, you know, you felt like nobody would come. And I was wrong. The karma comes anytime. Anybody doesn't come except karma comes anywhere. Oh my God. It was so big, like 120-something hectares. Ooh. That's 300 plus acres, right? 120-30 hectares with forests, evergreen forests, and you had tons of animal people. You know, you had deer people, you had mountain goat people, beautiful white and black in color, and you had pig people running around, rabbits, bird people. You had those chicken people, wild chicken and peacock people all over. Yeah. So I built a big dam, a lake for them to drink, because sometimes summer doesn't have water. And I could have taken care of that land and the animal people forever, but okay, I don't need to anymore. And I made the road and everything nice, and then they could come up and harass me. Before, nobody there and nobody bothered, because the road was so bad and bumpy and holy everywhere. Nobody even wanted to go there. I heard that some people wanted to go there and buy the land, and they just look at it from like 3-4 kilometers away, because the mountains you can look far. And the realtor asked, you want to go there and look, or is enough here? I said, enough here. And they would return. Nobody would go in there because of the road. It was so bad. Because it was just a dirt road, and the mountain, when there was rain, big holes everywhere. You couldn't even run on it. And then I made it all flat again, nice. And then the police came up. So easy now. Boom, boom, all came up there and made trouble. Saying this and that and blah, blah, blah. Ah, God. Well, maybe it will happen again, huh?
Russia, go home, now!
In everything I create, my intention is to share the vision